Welcome back to my channel. Today's session we will learn about what are the job roles in IT industry and what is the salary package of a DevOps engineer. So before we go ahead and start this session, I would like you all, if you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please do view the previous videos which gives you a basic idea what is required to become a DevOps engineer and start your cloud journey. Let's start this session. In job roles, we do have two types of job roles. One is the software job roles and the administrator job roles. When it comes to software job roles, we do have developer, QA, tester, architect, technical lead, and scrum master. So these all are the roles which are seen in the software job roles. And the skills which are required is like programming knowledge is must, like C, C++, Java, coding, Python, and scripting knowledge. So the persons who want to apply for software job roles should be a BTech graduate and computer science background and IT engineering background. So these students or the person who are having the good experience in programming languages can become a software engineer. So this is about a brief description about the software job roles and the other roles like so when it comes to administrator job roles, like we have system administrator, network administrator, Linux administrator, database administrator, monitoring administrator. So to become to get the jobs currently, like the profiles which are there for administration jobs, they need to have scripting knowledge, networking like LAN, WAN, configuring of the routers and configuring of switches. Linux and Windows administration knowledge is required. For database like MySQL, SQL, Oracle database knowledge is required. When it comes to monitoring like Splunk, App Dynamics, New Relic, this any monitoring tool knowledge is required. And the main eligibility like the BTech graduate or any non-IT like person who's a BSc or MCA or BCom graduate who is interested to build a career in IT or in a cloud. And as I said in my previous video, like the base fundamental to become a IT engineer is you should have a knowledge on. So this is what all about the software job roles and the administrator job roles. So after this software job roles, administration job roles, so there is a new roles like I discussed in my previous video also like that cloud job roles. So as I discussed earlier, like who has replaced which particular job role has been replaced with cloud job roles. So we will discuss about this in this slide in detail. Okay, I'm coming back to my previous slide like software job roles and administrator job roles. Like we already seen that the cloud job roles in job roles like we have cloud engineer, SRE, DevOps engineer, cloud admin, architect, scrum master, and these all are the different roles which we have in the cloud job roles. So why I'm giving idea to you, like you should have a idea like who does what in your organization once you become a cloud engineer. So this is the hierarchy like a developer, QA, tester in each software project. Like this all are the people who are there to make the project. You take your normal desktop or laptop like to install any MS Office package or Oracle package or anything. If you want to install on that, how much time it takes? It takes maximum 1 to 2 hours on a single system to install the package. So when it comes to networking, like networking to configure a router, everything, it will take some time like in the on-premise environment. So what happen is like in IT industries, like there is lot of consuming time consuming with system administration activity, network administrator activities. So all these jobs have been replaced with DevOps engineer. That's the reason The salary of DevOps engineer is high and there is huge demand. So one DevOps engineer can do a job of 10 system admins. So that is the ratio. That's why the DevOps engineer is paid high. And why? Because the normal as 200 systems can be configured in 1 month or 2 months. For installation it takes a lot of time. When it comes to DevOps, using the automation tools, DevOps tools, the 200 systems or 1000 system installation of the package can be done in 1 or 2 minutes. So that's the reason DevOps automation tools came into picture. So there is no scope for system admin, network admin job roles in current IT industry. So that's it's my request to all the system admin, administrators to learn a DevOps tools so that your career will be good and you can earn more. Okay, so all the job roles which are there in administration have been replaced with DevOps engineer. So this is the diagram which shows the different phases of the DevOps life cycle. So the first phase will be the plan, the code, the build, the test phase. Then it comes to release phase, then deploy, then operate, then monitor. So this is the DevOps life cycle. This is the DevOps life cycle. It goes in this way. DevOps life cycle. So at different phases like plan phase, code phase, build phase, test phase, monitoring phase, release phase, we have different automation tools which I will be teaching you, and you should be all learning what all the different tools, like I already shared my tools list of DevOps, and you would be learning in my upcoming sessions. So I hope you understood how the DevOps job roles have been replaced. All the system admin, network admin, Linux admin jobs have been replaced with all the DevOps engineer. That's the reason there is a huge demand for DevOps and cloud. And I request like people like especially who are having non-IT experience and who are willing to change their career. Like many of my friends who are into BPO and tech support, they are in approaching me like I want to build my career in DevOps. So I suggest like the main thing, like I would suggest like you can, like you already have 10 years or 6 years of experience. Why the main reason why you want to change, like you started your career 10 years back in BPO industry for earning money, like you worked in night shifts and everything, like you spoiled your health, everything because of graveyard shifts and everything. So this is the field here you have to struggle and learn the skills uh, to get a very good package. So why I'm particularly informing like BPO or the tech support folks, my friends, like they have asked me a suggestion for this. I already gave many of my friends the suggestion to come into the cloud, so you can be a part of it. Just follow my videos and learn Linux, and you can build start the career. And I can assure you, like having spent in your 10 years or 6 years 8 years experience in your current organization, in a current role, I might say like what would be your package. If initially you started your career with 3 lakhs package, now I can assure you that your package is not more than 8 to 10 lakhs. So when you choose the DevOps career, I can assure you, you like after 2 years of experience in DevOps, like your package will be the double what you are earning right now. So let's go ahead and look into the salary packages, what a DevOps engineer gets, and what is the status of current market IT industry. So this is the slide which I prepared for you guys. Like what can a fresher get after his graduation is completed. Like fresher after graduation, that is a BCom or BSc graduate, while he is going through is for 4 years or 3 years of graduation, if he learns in between the cloud skills like AWS, Linux, by the time if there are any campus interviews in his particular college, he can give the interviews. Like they might be like for BCom or BSc graduate, there might be only opportunity to get into the finance companies. Like in that also, like very good companies are there in financial also. In that financial company also there will be a DevOps team, and there is a focus and a skill set required for them also. They might hire you. So along with you, like your friends will be giving the interview for that particular campus interviews. So if you have add-on skills of DevOps and cloud skills, if the person who is not having a skill, he might be the topper in your college, he might get 6 lakhs, but the person you are having good skills in cloud tools and you might get 10 lakhs package. So that is what is my focus and agenda, to help the non graduates to non IT background students to get a good package in IT, so that you can build a career in IT. So when it comes to BTech freshers, if you have, while your BTech is in progress, once you if you want to learn the cloud skills like cloud tools, and after your graduation you also will be getting a campus interviews inside your college, and you can mention in your resume stating that you do have X cloud skills, and try to speak out on what are the cloud tools which you have learned. At that time also you might get a package of 8 to 14 lakhs. And when it comes to non-IT background who want to change, like as I've said, like I one of my friends who are into a BPO or IT support, they want to change switch their platform to cloud. So with the current experience, I request all the folks to share this video to all the youngsters, like the people who have completed the graduation, and the people who wants to change their current career into the cloud. Please do share them, and so that this video information is useful to them, so that they can build their cloud journey. Thank you guys.